Well, kind of just doing this on the fly, but hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Hopefully you all are doing well. Um, I just want to say this right now. I'm sorry for not posting for the past week and a half, pretty much. Normal uploads will be a thing. As this week kind of progresses and as we go into July. But I thought I'd talk to you guys, for a little bit. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this. I don't know how many people are gonna really care in all honesty. Um about, what I'm gonna say. But to the people that, are listening and are gonna listen to the whole way through, I appreciate you guys. For the people that don't, I'll see you in the next one. But I just wanted to, talk to you guys for a little bit, inform you on what's going on. So the last video that I ended up uploading was the my team race in Spain for F123, and I'm gonna say this right now. I had a lot of fun making it, but I felt like I was pretty bummed out with some things. Um, and you know how I don't I really pay attention to like YouTube views or anything like that. I try not to. I pretty much always keep telling myself if one person watches, that's all that matters to me. And that's still the case today. If one person watches this video, that's all that matters to me. I'm not gonna harp on them because they didn't watch this video or whatever. That's not my thing. But I kind of got a little frustrated with myself because I started paying attention to the numbers, and I really started paying attention to the numbers once F124 came out around 2 months ago, or close to 2 months ago, rather. Or rather a month ago, not 2 months ago. If we're talking 2 months ago, we're talking back in April, but no. Around like a month ago, when F124 was released, I started focusing on the numbers of the F124 My Team vids because y'all know me. I try to complete a series before I go on to the next game, and that's my main goal with F123. And I'm gonna get to the point where I'm going to finish it and all this sort of stuff. But I saw how the videos were performing, and the ones up until Spain did really, really good. And then I, kind of started focusing on the numbers a little bit. And I think my first F1 video that I came back to, which was Australia, didn't do so well. And instead of me taking it on the chin and just being like, yeah, just, maybe the next race will do better, which it did, funny enough. It took a little bit, but it did do better. But the view part kind of got in over my head, and I started pretty much just saying to myself, well, I don't know why they're not watching, kind of deal, and it was hard to kind of make videos with that mindset because I knew what I really wanted, and I knew the last time that I did this, I ended up leaving YouTube for like a year and a half, 2 years. And I was on the verge of that again, and that's if I kept, being like, oh, it's not my fault that this is happening and yada yada yada. But it was my fault that this was happening. I had a goal for myself set out that I would complete F123 before F124 came out. That didn't happen because it's like how I did it for F122. I was able to complete that game before F123 came out, and I was happy about it. I mean, I still have yet to do a third season, and I will get to that at some point. I've been saying this for a long time, but I will get to it at some point. It's now like a year since I finished season 2, so might return F122 at some point for a third and final season. It's going to be a short one. And, I did that last time, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it this time. And then life happened. During the time that I was going to make F123 videos, I ended up moving. It was fast. The process was very messy. I'm pretty much done with moving altogether. So, and I'm pretty much unpacking for me is fine and everything like that. But there was also some other life things that I'm not going to get into, but that were kind of harped by all of this. I'll get to them at a later date. I just don't feel like I'm just not comfortable talking about the reasons now, for, a lot of things that happened this year and why I'm not able to do half the things that I want to do outside of, YouTube and all this sort of stuff. I don't want to get into all that. But the main thing that I was very frustrated about was, F124 came out. I was still playing F123. I was, just trying to see, just trying to, make videos and all this sort of stuff. And my main mentality is make videos for fun. Don't treat it as a job, but treat it as a hobby, And that's what I'm, seeing YouTube as is fun. But when I get to the point of, looking at views and being like, I can get more, and I know I can get more, if more people watched kind of deal, like that mentality, that doesn't make me want to stay on YouTube because of my mindset. And so I ended up releasing, the next few F123 videos. And then I think I finished Spain like a day before it came out. And I said to myself, I have to go, I have to get away. I cleared my head a lot. There was just days where I just sat in my car for hours, just not really, around people, just relaxing, do the best I can to relax. I went up to the mountains and chilled up there, and I was able to get my mind to, feel better. And I got it to a point where I was like, okay, YouTube stuff, I'm still going to treat it as as a fun thing to do. And I do have fun doing this. What I don't have fun doing is, biting off more than I could chew. And that's my main problem, is biting off more than I could chew. But also, you also have to take into consideration, like, when my mic was like having all these issues and stuff like that, and I had to figure all that out. I was pretty pissed off about it, and I really wasn't too happy about it. And that's what kind of made my whole world, continuously, spin round, and I just wasn't in a good place. And so for the last like week and a half, I've been, finding ways to, relax. Been playing games with my buddies, been around my family more. I'm traveling, to like the mountain areas that's close to where I live and not like, all the way out there. However, I'm going to be honest with you. I do want to go camping one day, and I do want to record it. I want to see how well that does. I just gotta, get. I don't know if I want to do it by myself. I might do it by myself, but who knows at this point. But I had to get away, and I didn't tell anybody. I ended up losing like 4 subscribers, but in my opinion, if this was like a week ago, me, I would be, throwing shit at a wall and just being and just saying, what would I say? I'd probably be saying something along the lines of, it's not my fault, my content's funny, like that kind of mindset. So I don't lose some subscribers, but after a while, I took it on the chin and I was like, you know what? It's fine. It happens to everybody. Not everyone stays around. And that's fine. I'm not going to harp on it, and I'm just going to move forward. And that's what I've been doing. I had to rewire my brain to be like, okay, there's been so much chaos in like half a month, like the end of May, beginning of June. It has been such a fucking hassle. I need to like find ways to relax myself, and thinking about what's going on the YouTube side of things is not what's really going to help it, because my mindset was not the greatest when it came to YouTube. Now I'm more relaxed. I'm more chilled. I'm more chilled out. I'm not really focusing on a lot of things as of late, but yeah, I mean, just I had to get away, and so that's what I ended up doing. But I definitely want to let you all know. I was gonna make a Father's Day post, and then I forgot to. Kind of bummed that I did that, but I wanted to spend time with my dad, so that's what I did. Spend time with him, and yeah, didn't really do much else, I've been helping my mother around the house, getting to be better, having to be better, helping her with what she's going through right now, which I'm not gonna get into either. And if anybody asks, I'm not answering it. It's private. Don't ask me about it. Because I'm not going to give you an answer. So that I just wanted to touch on. And I also just wanted to see how you guys were doing, catch up on a few things. What have I missed out in the past week and a half? I am still going to finish F123. However, my main goal is I'm going to try to do 2 videos a day on it. So I would upload like 2 videos, let's say like, what's today? Wednesday. So, you know, upload this and then try to get 2 videos out on Thursday or Friday. Or hopefully on Thursday. But if not Thursday, then we'll do Friday. Then do 2 videos on Saturday, 2 videos on Sunday, 2 videos on Monday. And just kind of do it that way, you know? And I feel like I can do that and I can be okay. And then, hey, we'll be able to finish F123 before July starts, and we'll start F124. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually really excited because because I've been able to calm the hell down and actually tell myself, you know, I don't need to, you know, incorporate, you know, YouTube shit into my mind and have that stress me out even more, have me freak out more. You know, I don't need that. But I am going to come back and I am going to do what I love, which is make content. You know, if it's not entertaining to some people, that's okay. I'm just not the type. I'm just not that person for them, and that's okay. If you guys don't see me as an entertaining creator or whatever, that's fine. If you guys do see me as an entertaining creator, that's fine as well. I'm just here to, you know, make videos, and if they're funny, they're funny. If they're not, they're not. I can't make everybody happy. I can't appeal to everybody, which is the other thing too, which is what everyone's got to, you know, remember. I can't appeal to everybody. And you can't make everyone happy. And I found that I've realized that when I came back to YouTube, and then I kind of forgot about that, and I was like, wait, brain, stop. We can't do this because it's going to mess up everything that we've worked the past like 4 years doing or 3 years doing, you know, which is to not make this super, super chaotic or whatever YouTube wise, because this is the main reason why I left. So that part I definitely wanted to get under control. But yeah, so I thought I'd let you guys know what's going on, why I ended up leaving for a week and a half, because normally I don't really just make videos on why I leave for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I just kind of come back. I just kind of leave. And then a week and a half, 2 weeks later, I come back and I don't really tell anybody. I do say in a video, like I just needed to get my mind shut or whatever. But this time there was a lot that I needed to unpack. That I felt like I needed its own separate video, but also to see how you guys are doing. I'm curious as to how everyone is, you know, gonna, you know, react to this. And I was saying this before, if one person watches me, it's all that matters. If, you know, here's a better way of putting it. If 1 million people watch me, that's fine. 100,000 people watch me, that's fine. If 10,000 people watch me, that's also fine. If 1,000 people watch me, that's okay. Okay, that's also fine. If 100 people watch me, that's fine. If 10 people watch me, that's fine as well. If one person watches me, that's a win. Because I have that one person watching. That one person that watches my videos is what matters. And the more people that do end up watching my videos, they also matter because they're awesome. And I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all are awesome. And I love y'all. And I will continuously say, one person watching my videos is all I need to make, you know, to keep making more, as long as one person watches. And then if more come in, I'm fine with that. Because there's people that are curious. You know, those people are also like, well, one person watch this dude's video. What's so interesting about it? You know, that kind of deal. Not that big of a deal. Or not that big. It's not a big of a deal, but it's simple, you know? I'm not gonna harp on it if no one watches, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, so I thought I'd let you guys in on what's going on. And you guys let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I'll be sure to, you know, talk to some of you guys over there, or down there rather. And yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you guys are. 4th of July is coming up soon. I got a big thing planned for that. I gotta ask some people if they want to do something for 4th of July. And I was thinking about streaming on the 4th as well, but I don't know if I will. I might make a video about it, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being patient. Thank you guys for all the love, all the support. I do love you guys very much. I appreciate all of you. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with some F1 vids. So I'll see you guys then. So have a good rest of your night, everyone, or a good rest of your day, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Love y'all, and goodbye. Stay safe out there.